The BBC show is not going to be airing this year, which is bad news for fans. Charlie Brooker and his annual Wipe usually airs in the last couple of weeks of December as the broadcaster and columnist gives a rundown of the biggest events and headlines dominating Britain in the last year. The series was also cancelled in 2017 with fans missing out on their yearly dose of Wipe, which hasn't aired since 2016. Why isn't Charlie Brooker's 2018 Wipe on this year? The simple answer seems to be Brooker's lack of time due to his commitments to his Emmy-winning Netflix series Black Mirror. Speaking earlier this year about the future of the series, Brooker explained, "In terms of like Wipe shows, Black Mirror takes up every spare moment that I have, so at the moment it's quite tricky. Who knows? I wouldn't necessarily rule out an end-of-decade Wipe or something like that." He added to the Radio Times, "Or an end-of-the-world Wipe. That might be coming up soon." Express.co.uk has approached the BBC for comment on this story. Black Mirror has become a global phenomenon with a worldwide fanbase eager for more episodes of the dystopian anthology series. Brooker appears to have his work cut out after Netflix gave Season 5 the green light earlier in 2018 with suggestions that he could be working on a total of 12 new stories. Fans of the series are set to be getting a festive treat this week after Netflix confirmed that it was releasing Black Mirror, Bandersnatch, which has again been written by Brooker. A trailer for Black Mirror, Bandersnatch dropped recently confirming a release date of Friday, December 28 following what appears to have been an accidental leak. Netflix is billing Bandersnatch as a Black Mirror event that is not part of the series and instead is a film, which many people believe is an interactive story that allows answers to choose their own adventure. Black Mirror, Bandersnatch may be a standalone event, but it's very much ingrained within the same universe, and the trailer featured a number of allusions to previous stories including White Bear and Metalhead. Brooker announced last year on Twitter that 2017 Wipe had been cancelled, breaking the news to his fans via the social media platform in a series of posts. The tweets read, "Got some good news and bad news. Bad news is no 2017 Wipe. Was set to do it but ran out of road. Am way behind on scripts, dev elsewhere, and contrary to my optimistic delusions it turns out I can't do 400 things at once." 1/3. The good news, or bad news depending on POF, is we've just delivered Kunk on Britain, a 5-part history of our glorious nation starring Philomena, to the BBC, and that will be on soon. 2/3, more good news to follow soon. That's it. Now enjoy Christmas, life, royal wedding mania. 3/3, just to add, Kunk on Britain covers the whole of British history from the Big Bang to Brexit, in 5 half-hourly chunks. 4/3. Meanwhile, a BBC spokesman said, due to other commitments Charlie Brooker has decided to take a year off from his annual Wipe. Black Mirror, Bandersnatch will be released on Netflix on Friday, December 28.